second. Just gotta fix the microphone. Good evening. Alright, what's up? Anybody, everybody? Sorry for the late start. My daughter just fell asleep. And, yeah. Let's start it up. And there's always the possibility of her waking up. And then me having to handle that, so. We'll see what happens. Come on, controller. There we go. All right, Butterfinger, crispity, crunchity, chocolate mount. Let's go. A lot of silence. A lot of silence in the game. So yeah, if you spend $5 on Butterfingers and send this receipt in to the website, get this thing. It walks slow, it hops, and I'm pretty sure it flies. Kind of makes it look like I have a bow on my head. It's very oversized. What is that? Oh, that's just like a water, like a little bead of water. It's kind of cool. Yes, doesn't beat the old the old fat boy though. The old fat chocobo. What is up, T Digger, Luke Sparrow, Sean, evenly? Hope everyone's having an awesome day, awesome night. So yeah, tonight and tomorrow we're gonna have same start time around 8:30, 9ish. Tomorrow could go a little bit longer. I don't know, because it's Thursday. I don't have to work on Friday. But in the near future, they are trying to get me to go Monday through Friday. They just gotta hire a couple people and then train them. So eventually I'll be Monday through Friday. Do you know how hard it is to find a remote-based job? Call center job? Monday through Friday. Very hard. So I'm excited about that. I mean, I don't like my job, but a job's a job. Gotta do it, gotta do it. But that'll mean that there won't be any day streams. There won't be any day streams on Fridays anymore, but there'll be probably double streams Saturday morning and Sunday mornings, dependent. Saturdays and Sundays, depending on the I don't know, I guess it obviously depends on if I have my daughter, but it also depends if I'm not tired of shit. At the very least, definitely doubles on Sundays. If I can go to bed at Friday night at like midnight or like 1 in the morning and sleep at least 8 hours, I'm good. To inform the others, let's go. So the story so far is a bunch of other some bunch of shit, blah blah blah. We gotta kill the Sin Eaters, and we gotta get a lost heirloom, bunch of beads or whatever, bunch of gems. So yeah, almost halfway through level 75, which is pretty cool. But if you've ever played any MMO that has a story-based quest line, you know, that restricts you from doing things, it doesn't matter what level you are, you gotta beat it. You gotta beat that quest line. The Darker, let's go. Bam, bam. So what is everybody up to tonight? Darker. Anyone playing any? Dude, you hear about The Last of Us 2 is getting a 60 FPS boost for PlayStation 5. It just got it today. I'm excited to play that. I have not played it yet. I think I'm gonna play The Last of Us 1 again at some point and then play 2. I have to go into the corner with my candle. Are we gonna do a cultic, a cult, something culty? I think we're doing something culty. Little culty over here.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Sure, whatever. Just don't get too culty on me. Yeah, it looks like a NyQuil gel cap.
Let us begin.
The big old gel cap. What's up, Paul? How you doing?
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her
The waifu.
our prayers.
Is it waifu or waifu?
We entrust her now to the
There's some
night's
weebs in here that can
sweetest
definitely
embrace.
verify which one it is. What's pronunciation? I think it's waifu.
In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find
Waifu.
peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
Dude, we're playing, this is like a weeb game. That's what people say. WoW players are like, yo, Final Fantasy's for weebs. Have you seen some of the characters in Final Fantasy? They're pretty weebish. There are some pretty weebish characters.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Just they're too blind to see it. Cat girl is equal weeb. No, I think, you know, a gunblade is more weeb than a cat girl.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Play this game like crazy. Nice. I am just getting back into it after 2 years, so I'm excited to hit endgame and to have, like, I've been looking for a game to come back to if I get bored with something, you know, like a fallback game. And there was some personal stuff that happened on this game a couple of years ago, and I just didn't feel like fucking with it, so I came back. I don't give a fuck. So now I'm back and I want to play, so that's what I'm doing.
On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama in MMOs. I mean, this was more personal than, it wasn't just, there was some, I'm not gonna go into details about it, but it was like an elevated, it wasn't like regular drama, it was like up here. So the best way to keep it from like becoming something was to stop playing or to not come back. I wanted to play Shadowbringers at the very beginning, but I didn't want to, like, I didn't have time. That's the biggest thing. I didn't have time. I was taking care of my daughter. I was still take care of my daughter though, but when she's over here, she's actually sleeping in the other room. So if I have to like abruptly like go, or if you hear like a wolf howl, that's a kid crying. So if you hear the wolf howl before I hear the wolf howl, let me know. And don't just be like, there's a wolf howl and I hear a wolf, like trolling me. 'Cause I can hear my own voice, so I can hear it if it happens. I should like to have met her. Send me a good friends list. The score channel purge feels good.
You might not deliver her to
No wonder you
heavens,
disappeared.
But if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars.
Now, I wouldn't trust a kid with an MMO account. They end up deleting it or something. Happened to one of my guildmates back in Wrath of Lich King.
In the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
His 12-year-old son got pissed off at him. He used to give his 12-year-old son permission to play his account to farm herbs and ore. And he punished him for like a week because he did something. And he held the grudge, and he just held it, and he bided his time. And then he waited for his father to let him on his WoW account again. And the second he got on there, he fucking he logged out and deleted all of his characters. And of course, WoW, Blizzard fixed it for him, but Windows key L, that's how you lock your computer.
Forgive me.
Anytime you walk away from an MMO, you should do that if you have kids. Or if you have a significant other that hates that you play video games, which, seriously, like, listen, I'm recently divorced, and I know we're in the midst of a pandemic. I got my vaccine. I'm ready to mingle. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. When I'm searching through those apps, those stupid dating apps, I look for gaming. Like, does the person game? If they don't, I'm not. Because it's like, it's something that I do. It's something I love. Like, I'm too old to be fucking dealing with bullshit. Dealing with someone telling me what to do and what not to do. I'd rather be single for the rest of my life than have someone tell me, oh, don't do that. Don't do this. You know? Top 10 anime betrayal. Yeah. We never hit them. Now, I know someone, I know another
it's all
person, their
right.
wife did it
We will bring back the dark.
to him and he filed for divorce. Because they wouldn't restore his WoW characters because she did it 3 times, and on the 3rd time
in fact.
he contacts Blizzard and they're like, you have a history of this, and he's like, yeah, I know, it's my wife. And they're like, well, unfortunately we can't restore it this time. And then he fucking filed for divorce. Those characters were around since Classic, like World of Warcraft Classic, like the original, like 15 years ago, 15 plus years, or like 20, whatever, 20 years, 15 years. And he fucking divorced her.
Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating.
It's hard. It's
Let
hard
us
to.
reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
People change, Zesty. People change. That's why my new rule is 3. 3 years. I'm not marrying anybody unless I've been with them for 3 years. So I think around after the first year, it's really hard to keep after the first year to keep shit like bound up. And I'm not saying this from personal experience. I'm just saying this from all relationships, friendships, just like general acquaintances at work and stuff, and of course, you know, relationships. Like all 3 of my experiences, all 3 of those experiences combined, I've pretty much figured out that after the first year, if you know someone, you can usually peek through the cracks and see exactly who they are, what kind of person they are. So that's my rule from here on out. People marry so quickly because honestly, you want to know the not safe for work reason? Because of sex. That's what it is. Why'd the music completely stop? It's like the worst time for the music to stop. Like the absolute worst time. Should marry a robot? I mean, whatever. You want to marry a piece of the Eiffel Tower? Go right ahead. Yeah, the honeymoon phase. Krabs and I dated for 4 years, broke up, got back together in 2018, and now we're getting married in August. It was meant to be. When's he giving up that Krabby Patty recipe though? They marry their waifus. Yeah. Alright, the church is the first laid. Blah blah blah. Don't date someone who picks alcohol over you. Oh yeah. That's why I don't drink alcohol, because I know what kind of person it makes me. It just makes me stupid. I'm already stupid enough. I already have enough hard of a time. I already have a hard enough time like putting up a facade to like draw the attention of a woman, you know, like, hey, you know, I'm a nice guy, I'm kind of attractive, sometimes I make stupid jokes that may make you laugh, haha. But if I'm like drinking and shit, I can't do that. I can't pull it off. I'm mainly just joking around, but yes, alcohol's not for me. Not for me. Now, can we get like a battle music slider, volume slider? Does anyone know anyone that works with Fun Fantasy? I bet you I could message. I bet you I could message somebody. What if I became the hero of everyone that wants this fucking feature? I swear to God, because I want to turn this music up. But if I do, every time I get into a fight, I gotta turn the music down. Which is dumb. Alright, the children of everlasting dark. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, this Sparrow. That definitely happens quite a lot. Allow the bunnies to wear hats. It's obviously some type of, they have to make every single helmet fit around the ears. That's what they have to do. And that's probably the hardest part. That's probably the hardest part, is getting those ears to fit around the helmet. And the mane. Because, let's see if I can, you see the hair? It's kind of like a mane. A little bit. No, never mind. I mean, I've seen male characters have like male humans, or not other races have long hair, so that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I prefer it when I'm standing. Why? Am I doing your exercise for you or something? Is that it? Is that what it is, dude? And yes, standing. Fuck. Standing is exercise. You love the chocobo armor, the barding, the Sleipnir, and I got the Sleipnir and the Hive. So Sleipnir helmet and then the Hive. Level 9 attacker. Yep. That's one of my favorites. I'm sure there's new ones that I haven't seen yet. Dude, this Lahi shit has been stuck in my head for the last 20 hours. Listen. So since watching FanFest, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about, what if I got an automaton? Would that, like, I tweeted about it earlier. Like, if I got an automaton, yeah, I know that's what inspired me. I was like, man, an automaton's actually probably pretty cool. It was super memey. Stay close and stay alert. The deluxe automaton plugs into, you can plug it into your like mixer and stuff. Which is pretty cool. Stream upgrade. What is that big puzzy thing? Oh, Jin. Jin with the double chin. Shit. 69 yams to the east. I wonder where it is. You're gonna credit it. It had nothing to do with you. I watched someone stream it. I was like, man, I want to play it again. Because it's been forever. Absolutely forever. Rude, excuse you. You're excused. Just messing around. Oh shit. I mean, knowing that I had people, you know, I knew people online that play it still was pretty cool. I was watching Luxstars? The guy that makes all the WoW add-ons, the weak ores. Luxathos. And he was playing Final Fantasy. He was like level 15 or something like that. Doing the very first no, was it the first or it was the second dungeon? So it's probably like 20 something. And I was like, damn, I want to play this game so bad. Yeah, WoW was really fun until, I mean, WoW just like WoW comes out with content and then they're like, oh, keep playing it forever and ever. Like they build their systems around the idea to make you play it as long as possible. So by the time the next patch comes out, you're already burnt out because they've made you log on every single day to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And like, it's one thing to farm dungeons, but it's another thing to do these dailies that get you nothing, like minuscule amounts of progression. Now in this game, you can level other things up, which makes it's like an achievement thing. It's like a self goal, you know, like you have a goal in mind. You can set your own goals. Well, there are goals, sure, but I feel like it's different. It's a different kind of grind. It's very, very dependent on the release of content, and I feel like Final Fantasy comes out with like new content every 3 to 4 months, compared to WoW, which is like once every 4 months, 5. Well, in this case, what? December, January, February, March, April, May. We're going 6 months now. Breeding spiders. Almost Omni 80. Oh, I hate spiders. What is that? What's up, Krypton? I can't see GIFs for some reason. What's up, Froggy Sense? How you doing? And Dr. Grabs. I think I already said hi to you. If I already said hi to you, you can just discard the second one. Yeah, they listen to players, but they really need to give us like a battle music volume slider. It's just a gif of goal. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Although I may be accidentally plotting my stream's demise. We were talking about me getting an automatune. Ever seen one of those? The little flute, the little thing is like, you squeeze the fucking face, and it's like I was just joking around about it. I was like, but then I actually want it, and I'll get it one day, and then evenly he's like, you gotta get it. So I'm like on the fence, you know, that gif of like Larry David like oh shit. Where is it? Oh, right here. The Lahi thing. There's just funny things to play with. Some musical streamers. Yeah, that hand mount looks awesome. Like carries you around. Fucking sick. I gotta get the Monster Hunter Rathalos mount one day. I gotta do it. Sean's usually in the YouTube chat. Usually. Soldier B Cloud. You mean your mount? Oh, that's fucking mean. That's mean, dude. Large burlap sack. What about it? The cabbage? The Shawnee cabbage? Or Geishel greens? How do you say that? Geishel, Glacial, Geishel. What a big mount. Like, you don't need that big of a mount. Come on. I think it's 50 skills. I think I just watched the video the other day. I'm pretty sure it's 50. But yeah, I get it. That's a lot. And that's if it doesn't drop. Like it drops, or if it doesn't drop, then you have to spend 50. Guy shield. I'm gonna save my my big boy attack for next big boy monster that comes my way. This song is like, it does get stuck in your head. The lahi. But I have the soaking version. The meme version stuck in my head. Not the legit one. Fuck. What was aggroing shit? Don't kill me. Do not kill me. I'll keep looking for Enya. Yeah, I know what Enya is. The only reason I know what Enya is because of there's like music collection videos or music collection commercials, like not the ones that are like, now that's what I'll call music volume 1782. Not that one, but back in the day, you used to have like like 80s and early 90s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's the only way I know of it. For the only reason. All right, let's look at those spiders. Where is my chocolate friend? Aggroed a wild swine. Hormite. Smooth love of the 80s. This thing I think is a little too cute to be like considered like a mount that like a warrior of light should be riding. Speaking of light, I mean, it's pretty cute. You can do a nice little walk with little feet, or a little hop, a little playful hop. God, is this place the Force of Gridania? I swear it looks like it reminds me of it. Poop mount, you got the Butterfingers? Yeah, I didn't eat those Butterfingers. A viewer did it. I tweeted out on Twitter, I was like, oh, I'm on keto and I can't eat Butterfingers. Does anyone want to get some Butterfingers? Eat a bunch of Butterfingers? $5 for the Butterfingers? And someone was like, yo, I do it. They did it for free. So they're like, I love candy. I'm sorry. The correct quotation, the correct quote was, "Ah, man, you don't have to pay me. Your boy loves candy." I was like, okay, well, enjoy the cavities. Yeah, let's throw that bag of bees in there. Nice bag of bees. Bees, they're everywhere. We had to save the spiders. How are spiders scared of bees? I don't normally fight children, but I will do it. Till the end of June. It's like June 31st, whatever. Goes 7, 8, 9. Jesus. What's up, Giraffe? Had she meant to work down during supper? Well, that sucks. Hopefully, whatever caused it, you can, like, I don't know, alleviate it with sleep. Sleep is always good. Sleep, food, candy. Dude, on my birthday, I'm gonna eat some candy. And then probably puke because candy's gross. My favorite candy is the ones that fuck your teeth up. Like taffy. I love Jawbreakers. I love like Jolly Ranchers. I love Twizzlers. I love Swedish Fish. But I cut out Swedish Fish for my life. Like I don't have them. I'm never eating them ever again. If you live alone, don't eat Swedish Fish or any type of gummy candy like that. Because if you laugh, like I never understood why they sell like hard candy at a movie theater. Like they should be like, "And what movie are you seeing today?" And they're like, "Oh, blah 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 blah, comedy movie, right?" They should be like, "Oh, sorry, we cannot sell you hard candy. You know, if you're seeing a comedy movie." Because you will inhale that shit. I did it years ago. What happened with the Swiss? I was like on Ventrilo playing WoW. I was on Ventrilo with a friend and he made some stupid joke right as I bit off the head of the Swedish Fish. It was a big one. And you know that first initial inhale when you laugh? Like, ha ha ha. Like, seriously, like, You think someone has to have sued a movie theater company for choking on candy while watching a comedy movie. There has to be somebody that's done it. I almost want to Google it, but I don't even know how to Google it. That's like a very specific Google search. Exactly, T-Digger. What's up, Jeremy? Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ben & Jerry's ice cream because I prefer vanilla. I do like cookies and cream ice cream, which I'll just get a regular like store brand generic cookies and cream. I don't need to pay $5 for a little tub of Ben & Jerry's. Y'all's to the northeast. Y'all are gonna make me lose my mind. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen a lot. What the hell? Found it. Oh shit. There we go. Half-baked is good. What am I doing? Haagen-Dazs chocolate chip. But no, you're not sure if you can sue for that? I think you can. You just have to have the right lawyer. You gotta have the lawyer from Seinfeld. Make sure you follow his every command. Because Kramer didn't. Kramer put the balm. He saw a doctor and put a balm on. No, he didn't see a doctor. He just put the balm on for the burn. I just remember him like, what was the hell was his name? Someone's got to know. What's the lawyer's name? He's like, who told you to put the balm on? I didn't tell you to put the balm on. Who told you to put the balm on? Did you tell him to put the balm on? It's like, it was there. It was burning. It's like, what else healed? Like, how are we gonna get the lawsuit if we can't show him a burn? As you can tell, I am a nerd. I am a nerd for like Seinfeld and stuff. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Just wanted to do an instant, knock his ass out a little bit. Just a little bit. Jesus. Jackie Charles, yeah, that's right. Jackie Charles. But you visited the Ben and Jerry's headquarters? Are you tight with Ben and Jerry? Who's your favorite, Ben or Jerry? Probably Jerry. Dude, that meme is never... It's not gonna leave my head. They weren't there. I got the tour for some underling. I'm gonna have to watch it after the stream just to get it out of my brain. That's how things work, right? Like you just, if a song is stuck in your head, you just listen to it and then it goes away. Or does it make it worse? I don't know. What's up, Felonious? How you doing? Shit. Why does my chocobo keep going away? What the fuck? La. I got all those scripts. No, company issues, survival manuals. Yeah, I like Ebola. Oh man. Spam the murals. Okay. It seems like a pretty weird Knight shields himself in the comrades from Roaching Darkness. Center figure is considerably faded. Kind of looks like yep, kind of looks like Warrior of Darkness. You can't hear it. Yeah, you can't hear it. Unhear it now. Yeah, the lahi. Yeah, I like Ebola. I'm pretty sure there's other things you can, other variations. Why do I keep it? How do I keep it so free? I don't know. I
These
just
paintings. They seem familiar.
restarted.
Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka.
I put stuff in my storage. But when I started, I came back, it was almost full. A lot of crafting materials, cooking supplies, stuff like that.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you'll all be here too, he said.
What's up with these glasses?
Heroes immortalized forever.
Where can I buy these glasses?
Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds.
Speaking of glasses, I do want to get some like blue light protection because I'm always in front of a monitor. But damn.
But it seems he actually went and did it.
Expensive.
Before or after
Also,
the flood, I wonder.
they had to fit my head. The space between here and
faded,
here
isn't
is too much.
The others.
Will that just turn out to be a myth?
Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses.
Yeah, I remember seeing the 60-minute thing. It's not a myth,
Do you
but
suppose
it's
your
not as
deeds
bad
were
as
more
they
in
said.
addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
Like back in the day, they were like, oh, it can ruin your eyesight. It doesn't ruin your eyesight, it just makes you not be able to sleep. It's not an eyesight ruining situation, it's a I can't fucking go to bed situation. You know? And your eyes get like dry because they're like one size fits all hats are a myth. Yeah, you sure about that? Behold, a trucker Kappa hat. Look at that, it fits perfectly. Although, I am on the very last. One size fits all captain hat. Let me turn that off. And also take this off. I was about to hold a cat. Where would the cat come from?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Crush. Yeah, the hats
something
are on the
in that
ground. That's where I
We
keep my
should go.
hats.
The others are waiting.
I have a couple hats laying down right here. I used to have a sombrero, but you can't really do that on stream anymore. Even though I am half Spanish, I can't wear a sombrero because I don't look half Spanish. I don't look Spanish at all. So if I were to wear a sombrero and be like, ay, like someone could report me, get me banned, and I have to be like, listen, I am literally Spanish. Not a joke. Fritos. I love the Frito Bandito. Dude, Fritos are great. I hear Ebola, but I don't know. The murals appear to be of any significance. Yep. I have a friend that people say he looks Mexican. Pretty wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I used to do it all the time. All right. Oh. Got some foot gear. Are we 400 level now? Yes, we are. 400. You're in Canada where there aren't as many Spanish people as US. Yeah. I wish I could live in Canada. Too many dummies here in America. Then again, I guess there's dummies in every country. It's not like isolated. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? I know there's dummies everywhere. Shit, I feel dumb saying the word dummies. I feel like there's a more intelligent way of saying it. Dumbass, you know? Dumbasses. I need to keep check. Southwest. No. Maroons. Big dumb poo poo head. Yeah, sure. So you making me say big dumb poo poo head makes me sound like a big dumb poo poo head. Or a child. A man child. Just like a man child. The Great Deceiver. Dude, I just want the quest, your side quest. I don't care about the story. What's up, you Thorn? Itty buffoons. Idiota. Are we all man children? I mean, there's probably some women in the chat. I don't know how what you would categorize them. Yeah, weird. Survey the designated area. We're all half centaur. I played Final Fantasy 11 after playing Final Fantasy 14. And it gave me motion sickness. Do you know why it gave me motion sickness? Because the screens are not, the game is not made for like a 28-inch monitor. It's just not. So when you get the mod, or not the mod, but yeah, when you mod it and make it stretch to widescreen, it makes the there's like a head bobble, and that was like throwing me off big time. You gotta log into like 8 different things to get access. It's like you're trying to log into like your Secret Service like bank account, or like your Secret Service time clock. You're like a Secret Service agent and you're like, man, I'm gonna be late, I gotta clock in. Like, you can't show up, you can't clock in 1 minute before work. You gotta do like 20 minutes of logging in. Can you show us your setup? I'd have to take the camera off and the USB cable's not long enough. It's literally just 2 hats on the floor. I can describe to you what the floor looks like. It's a tannish carpet. Under one hat there's a cable that is plugged into the wall, and then the other hat's upside down, and that hat is on the surface of the carpet. It's a Spanish carpet, meant more of a picture. Okay, sure. Like, what else do you want? What else do you want? Like, what other kind of things do I'm gonna... Your monitor gamer setup. Oh, this thing is gross. There you go. Ugh. Yeah, my right monitor is really small. Tweet that to my DM. What dildo? I didn't know dildos. Sombrero porn. A plug. I'm looking around. Maybe I did leave something out. Anyway, she's safe now. That's all that matters. Okay. Stew will be ready. Who cares about stew? I gotta kill some bosses, man. Kill some bosses, get some loot. But no, I'll definitely. There's a lot of weird, like, not so professional things around here. Like, in order to reduce like microphone noise in the line for the microphone, I have it like not touching anything. No cable, can't be anywhere near other electrical cables. And it's like I have a big giant box that by a cloud booster sits on top, and then the cables drape elegantly downwards and loop. And it's like, it's just a fucking mess. But later, dude.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
Don't tell me you literally... Okay, you're gonna actually go get him in the cinematic. I was gonna say, you're not about to break into a cinematic just to tell me
I tire of these games, Urianger.
to get it.
Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Oh, they're gonna say something about the character.
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the Source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured
I'm gonna
forth
sit the
from
desk
the
down.
Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask.
All right.
The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
The bot really likes talking. Once people start talking, it's like, oh shit, it's been an hour. Let's talk some. Let's span the things. I didn't go anywhere. I just turned the camera off while I sat the desk down. Like standing up for an hour, my door is closed, and I can only have the AC pumping so much. And what I need to do is I need to get a fan. Oh shit! Like a silent fan, like a fan that does not make any noise. And I'll just put it right there, and just let it blow upon me. Well, fan noise in a microphone doesn't sound good. White noise in a microphone isn't something you want. Several hundred dollars of equipment just to make my microphone sound the best I can.
4-3. How good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters.
OnlyFans.
And by all accounts, the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
I have an OnlyFans. It's actually a Patreon. And once I hit a certain goal, it's a hidden goal, because if I talk about it too much, then it may get me arrested. But once we hit that point, I'm gonna have an automatune, and I'm gonna learn some songs, and we're gonna see. I have no musical background. I'm gonna see how swift I can learn an automatune song. This conversational rhythm has been truncated.
Of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
God, this guy is crazy looking.
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing.
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility.
This is why eating at Little Caesars every other night is a bad idea.
Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the
What's up,
world
Linda?
as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve.
This wall is probably as fat as his belly. Oh yeah, dude is rich. This the city that they're in right now, it's surrounded by the poor. Like there's a city. So basically, those monsters you see all around, they the Sin Eaters, he has control over them for some reason somehow, and he basically he's like protecting people, like, oh, work for us, and then you get to basically you give me all your wealth, and then you get to stay free. That's pretty much what his city is. And then eventually he feeds, I'm assuming eventually he feeds them to the Sin Eaters.
Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war.
And that's why I'm
ultimately
pretty sure that's why they listen to him, because he
unto
feeds them.
oblivion.
I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king.
But yeah.
Nay, a god.
But no, I had to get my vaccine. I got my vaccine. I couldn't get my vaccine early. I'm obese. But not this obese, holy. Ugh.
I will see.
Sorry for not going through the dialogue faster.
Their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order.
Canada's a bit different,
and they
yeah.
shall never want for bliss. Then our fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Yeah, let's see here.
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
Really?
A paradise fit to grace the 8th
So he's...
era.
What was that?
A minor
Oh, the
epiphany,
timing
nothing.
on that was so good. What was that?
You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege
So
and
immature.
unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
Fart knocker.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
All right, later, Giraffe. Have yourself a good one. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, I'm going to be starting around the same time, 8:30-ish, 8:30-ish p.m. Central. My daughter's staying over. And then on Friday, I'm probably starting early because I have off on Friday, and I'm trying to get that level 80. I'm just trying to grind it out. And I'm having a blast, and I know it's a story. The story is so much
You
better than
underestimate them, Lord 4-3.
the previous expansions.
They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue
Oh,
to support
fuck.
the villains
Oh,
hunting
shit.
my Sin Eaters?
What the fuck? What is this? Oh god, I've never noticed that before. What is that? What the fuck is that? An arm chode. At least he's quitting smoking. You see this big nicotine patch up here? Ah, good on him. Good for him. It's his child. We'll
With
see.
tremendous enthusiasm,
Quaid.
for I have faith in the future they would build.
What was that little dude say? Something your mind. I can't remember. Damn. Fuck.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you. So naive. So painfully predictable. Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated.
He looks like a big baby.
The people of this world are mine
shit.
to rule, mine to command.
So he has like some type of magic
And
ability.
you are no exception! already? Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Holy shit. Oh yeah, the open your mind, open your mind. 9,000 bit rate, what the fuck? Can he stand? I don't think so. It would have been good while screaming, yeah. This is the only chat room on the internet where saying I wasted a fart is really common. It's really common around here.
I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
My Lord Vorthry's decree now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
This guy is a pretty
That so?
crazy badass.
And the children of the everlasting dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the everlasting dark.
By the way, Thorin, I seen that you were playing Days Gone on PC. Is it good? Like, is it run good? Because I think it's probably going to run just as well on PS5. Because of the 60 FPS boost and like got boosted on there as well. I'm thinking about playing that after Final Fantasy VII Remake, or if I can't get my hands on Remake, because this is the thing, I'm not buying Resident Evil Village and Returnal within a short period of time was a big mistake. Let's just say that. So from here on out, we'll be a little frugal, be a little bit smarter. And I got a lot of stuff to play, so patience is a virtue. I'm definitely going to be playing Days Gone at some point very soon, though, because it looks good, and I wanted to play it when it came out originally, but yeah.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression
we'll
of dark
see.
worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's fight.
Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
You're stupid. The only reason that I haven't messed them up yet is because I haven't gotten to that part of the quest. Don't you know what a video game is, dude?
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
Oh shit, here we go.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore and dealt with as such.
Guardian. A Light Warden, sorry. Yeah, he's probably dead. Or almost dead.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Okay. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Right. Poison. So dude's poisoned. Huh? Let me get some cabbage. So I was assuming he was some type of light warden, mainly based because of like how like powerful he is. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't got to that part of the story yet. So basically this guy's gonna die from the poison. Difference between countless poisons.